What is going on, guys? Dizzy here, and we're back playing some more Create a World. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and we kind of left this series off probably like a month or two ago, but I have been getting that itch to do some more vanilla builds, and we're doing it, guys. We are doing it. We're back in our little world that is so amazing. Look at this. Just look at this. You guys remember this? You guys remember that? You guys remember that? We left off on that guy. Look at that. So, for those of you guys that have never seen this series and don't know what this is Create a World, ladies and gentlemen. A vanilla creative world where I do this kind of stuff. Yeah, so just take it in, ladies and gentlemen, take it in. So I've been doing this for quite a while now. Let me see which shaders we got, because I kind of like it. Mr. Sheeps? Alright, we're going to do Mr. Sheeps, but I just want to show you guys what this amazingness looks like in all of its majestic glory. Look at that. Just look at that. Yeah, we built all this stuff. So if you guys have not seen any of this and you guys want to see this getting built on camera, there's a playlist down there. You guys should probably go check it out, because that's going to show you guys everything what we've done. And it has been a lot of stuff. Look at this. So you come into town and there's like town stuffs in here, right? All looking all kinds of cool and pretty. And I don't know what this is, but it's in there and it's looking all kinds of good. And then as we come out, then that's when you kind of see where we left off. So yeah, we kind of left off here. We started building this guy, which is going to be the main entrance to the king's area. So down there, here, I'm going to fly you guys around. Look at this amazing fly speed. So yeah, for those of you guys that I asked, hey guys, how do you fly around a little bit quicker? Nobody told me. I think one person mentioned single player commands, and we're playing 1.8, guys, so there's no single player commands for 1.8. But I found out a little trick, and that's editing your level.dat file to be able to fly around and run faster. So this is my normal walk speed. As you can tell, it's faster than sprinting. So now we're able to run around. And then as far as flying goes, look at how quick you can fly now. Yeah, just look at that. Fly over here. Oh, there we go. Now we fly over here. There you go. So yeah, so now we're able to fly around and show off all these crazy builds that we got. But yeah, so this is where we left off. We built this nice little front entrance. I guess it's kind of like a keep main entrance thing, just to scare people away. Because the way this is gonna work, pretty much I'm gonna build tons and tons of little things around this world, but the main portion of it is gonna start here. So we're gonna have a big dock area. So obviously I need to lay this out. I got the main, I guess the base portion of it, which is gonna be this little area, right? But we need to build a little dock area. We're going to build some boats. I built my first boat in survival, which is freaking crazy. If you guys have not seen my little boat build that I did in my survival series I got going on, go check out my Union Craft stuff. You guys will see a boat that took 20 plus hours to build in survival mode, but it came out pretty amazing. So yeah, that's kind of what we did. But yeah, so if we come this way, you guys are gonna be able to see what this little area is gonna be. So this over here is gonna be the main area for the king, right? Because that's gonna be his little palace over here, and I'll show you what that looks like, because it's pretty deceiving. Like, you look at it and you're like, holy Jeebus, what is this? Well, I'll explain to you guys. This is the roof. Yeah, so over there, that's all the like townsfolks and whatever. As you can tell, they're just facades, so there's nothing on the sides of them. But this is gonna be the big old king's area, right? And we have all kinds of plans of what we want to do here. But for now, I guess I'll just explain it to you guys. I guess pretty much we should just probably get started because there's tons and stuff we got to do. But for now, I think I'll kind of just start working on this, so that way you guys can kind of see how this is all gonna get put together, and from there we'll just kind of move forward with it. So this thing has to look super crazy, right? Because this is gonna be like the king's main quarter area, and as you can tell from down here in this little village, you can see straight up there, which is kind of the idea we wanted to go with. Here, let me go ahead, and since we're gonna start building, we should probably go ahead and take all the super crazy shaders off, unless you guys really like them, because then we can go ahead and keep them. Let's see, how does this look? Does this still look cool? Do you guys like that? Is that not too crazy? It looks okay. It looks good. I think it looks good. It's good enough to where we can actually work. All right, so this is what I wanted it to look like. So as you guys come through the town, and there's gonna be stuff hanging throughout the whole city, so that way it feels like it's like a little city, right? And once you come up through here, I want that to be visible. Like I want, like in here, I'll probably end up putting another like taller building just to fill up this little area. And then as we come forward, you'll notice how this starts to come out. So we might have a couple buildings like this way, right? But they're not gonna be in direct line of sight. So as you come up, like you're gonna come up, the buildings will end right here. And then we'll have maybe like 1 or 2 big buildings right here. And then we'll come straight up this way. Now over here, there's gonna be, I guess, I don't want to say like rich people area, but there's gonna be like the noble class people, right? So all the normal day-to-day villagers and traders, blacksmiths, all your utility type people, they're all gonna live in here. We're gonna have a jail in here, so everybody's just gonna sit down in these slums, right? And then over here are gonna be all the nice houses, all the pretty stuff you see me build. I'm gonna build some more pretty stuff over there. And then as you come up, you're gonna always see this, always see that. We might even take this out and just replace this with some more of these crazy walls, right? Because we want this to look super intimidating. Like we want you to come up and be like, holy jeebus, is this his whole house? Does he actually like take up this whole area, right? And that's what we want. Because in here, everything's gonna be super nice. Like all this, we're not gonna just have regular road. We'll have like diamond road. No, I'm just kidding. We won't have diamond road, but you guys get the idea. We want this to look freaking massive. So as you come up, you guys can see how, look at, you can't even see the roof. Can you see the roof? I can't see the roof. And then on this side, there's gonna be a huge tower. So I don't know how you guys are gonna be able to see the roof. But yeah, so that's kind of the general idea we want with this. And I think today we might just get started on a little bit more of the roof areas, just to see how crazy we can go with it, right? So let's just get right into it, guys, because we're wasting all kinds of time, and I'm pretty sure you guys want to see some builds, right? All right, so let's just do this. I'm gonna go ahead and grab up all of this up to right there, right? And then we're gonna come, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? We'll probably come up here. Yeah, we'll come right here. And then this will be where it's gonna paste, right? So we'll just copy this. And I do have worldedit installed, so that's why I'm able to do some of these crazy builds. And then we'll just go like this. So we'll break that guy, right? No, here, let's just do this. It's a little tricky because I have, I increased my fly speed, which is why I'm able to fly so fast. So paste that, and then does it work? It works. All right, so there you go. So now we have that roof connecting to this piece, and then that roof goes down. I might move it up one more step. Yeah, let's move it up one step. So undo that, right? And then we'll just go up one more. We'll place a block right there, and then we'll go right here, and then we'll just paste it right here. So we'll go to paste, and let's go check it out. See how it looks. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. So we'll just go back with the original one where we had it. So we'll just delete that guy right there, come right here, and then we'll paste it right there. So it's a lot of this is just like guesswork, I guess you could say, because it's really not that crazy. Once you really break it down, like this pattern is repeating all the way across. So basically just from here this way, all of this is just repeating that way. And that's pretty much how a lot of these crazy big huge builds are made. Like if you really look at my front entranceway, it's just a lot of depth and a lot of big crazy stuff that I add to it, so that way it looks super massive and crazy. Okay, so now I kind of want to start incorporating some of this stuff. So if we look, what is your jungle? Okay, so we got some jungle and we got some jungle planks. All right, so let's see what we can do inside of here, because this is, like I said, this is all gonna get copied over to the other section. So we want to make it look pretty crazy. Now we don't have any logs, so let's grab some logs up. And jungle looks really ugly. It looks super ugly. So let's grab this. We'll move these guys over here. And okay, we're gonna use those guys. This, maybe some oak, I don't know. And for those of you guys wondering what texture pack I'm using, I am using a bunch of texture packs, but the main one you guys probably want to know is Conquest texture pack. That's the one we're using. So yeah, that'll help you guys out in case you guys are wondering which one Dizzy is using. All right, so let's just do this. So we're gonna go, actually, what does dark oak look like? Let's find out real quick. So dark oak looks pretty cool. Let's look. Let's just try this out real quick because I do want to keep with the whole like this looks crazy evil look, right? So I think if we use darker tones for it, it's probably gonna look a lot better. And hello, sir. We my goodness, I have a little clock over here, or not clock. What is this? What is this called? Is you not working? Set time. Toggle downfall. Oh, duh. I never figured out how to set that to automate, but there's a toggle downfall in case you're wondering. But yeah, if you guys know of any way to be able to set it so it automatically gets rid of the rain, let me know. Let me know, because I know there's a comment. What is it? Set weather, right? Clear, and then 9,000 or something like that. Weather clear 9,000. There you go. And I think that changes it for like a certain period of time. Not quite sure how long that period of time is, but I think it's a pretty long time, right? I don't know. You guys are asking the wrong guy. I'm asking you guys and you guys are asking me. All right, so we just go like that, and then we're gonna come like this. And there's no particular way that I'm doing this. I'm just kind of guesstimating as how that's gonna look. And it looks like shit. Yeah, it pretty much looks like shit. All right, so that's definitely not a keeper. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that guy. Let's just try out a couple of logs real quick, because I want to see what these logs look like, and then if we don't like the logs, yeah, I'm not quite sure if I'm feeling it. Maybe not. Let's find out. Here, we'll do like so, and then we'll do this like so, and then we'll just come up in the front, and then we'll see how that looks. That doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad. Now, what I'm thinking is right here, instead of having this stone stairs, we might just be able to swap those out. So let me see, stairs. And we got to keep in mind that if we start switching out certain types of blocks, we have to replace them with other blocks. So that match with what we're doing. So like this, for example, let's just see how this looks. So if we were to do this, let me see real quick. And then we can decide if we like this or not, because I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure at the moment. All right, let's do this real quick. And how does that look? Does that look good? I think that looks a little bit better. I think you guys have to see the whole thing, huh? Scrap that whole idea. I went ahead and deleted the whole bottom piece. So what I'm thinking is, look at this. Just look at this. I just came up with a cool idea. So I put sea lanterns, right? Because they have this really cool texture in this pack, and they kind of have some little, like, I don't know, 3D little boxes. I don't know what that is, but look how it looks like. Just look at just this piece, right? Don't look at that, just look at this, right? Because what we're gonna do, check this out. So we grab that, and then we come up here, and we grab this, right? And now it's gonna copy this whole section, and then all we gotta do is stack this from like so. Bam! Check it out. So if we did it correctly, it should go all the way through and then come out here. So we can actually undo this, and then, yeah, we can undo it. And then if we go that way, you have to face the direction you want, and then you just stack this 9 times. Bam, is that not enough? No, it's not enough. All right, so I guess we gotta do it. We gotta do it a whole 10, and we'll just go and delete the other side. So stack 10, bam, look at that. There we go. All right, cool. So now it's gonna give it that really cool look that we're looking for, right? And I said at the same time. All right, so let's go over here, and then we'll go position 2, right? Set 0, bam. Okay. Oh, whoop, whoop. I guess we didn't delete everything. So let's go ahead and delete that. All right, cool. So now we have something else to play with. Look at this. Now we have some light down there. But the only problem is, see how we don't have any light up there? I noticed this in here. This might be a good spot for those sea lanterns too. Like, check it out. Let's just find out if we can make this work. Because if we can, that's gonna be pretty amazing. Look at this. Too much? Is that too much? I think that's actually pretty sick. It almost looks like a little cross, right? Like, I don't know, like we just come back here. Like if it actually makes this look like it's all one big piece. Now I want to play around with some stained glass, but I don't know how it's gonna look. So we're gonna just play around with it real quick and then see if this helps or makes it a lot worse, because it's in a really weird place and I don't know how this is gonna look. Yeah, see, that does nothing for it. That does absolutely nothing. I think it's more so the texture pack itself, which makes it look a little bit funky. But if we can figure out a cool way to fill that in, let's just see real quick. Stained, we'll try this one and we'll try this one. Is there any other cool? Maybe this one? I think so. We'll try a couple of them and see how it looks. All right. And then if you guys don't like it, we'll take it out, because most likely I'll end up taking it out. Yeah. I don't think we're gonna be able to put anything in there, right? No. All right. Anyways, let me just grab this piece and then I'll go ahead and convert all those to this. So the way we do that is same thing. We just go ahead and like I said, everything's copied over, so you're not gonna have a lot of issues as far as copying over everything. You just gotta make sure you do it correctly, because that's like the big thing. All right, so we go here and then we just come up here and then we go there. Now it's gonna copy everything and we just go to stack. I think it was 9, right? There we go. Look at it update. Amazing. All right, so I think we should be good to go. That's the only thing we changed, so nothing else should have changed. But now you guys are starting to see some more little levels of detail that you guys can add in order to get that to look a certain way. I just want to see what the other lamps look like. So glowstone looks like how? Like this. And then what's the other lamp? Redstone lamp, right? Redstone lamp. This guy right here. So the only bad part about him is we need a block of redstone or something triggering it. But let's just see how this looks. You never know. You guys might like this a little bit better. And like I said, it has to look over the top, because you can't be the king of a place and then not have your freaking place look super, super crazy, right? All right, so I just want to see what this looks like. And how do you look? Oh, they look exactly the same, huh? Yeah, this one's just a little bit darker than that guy. But which one do you guys like? I'm kind of leaning towards this guy right here. I mean, that one adds a little bit, which is cool, and I like it. But that one, yeah, it wouldn't make sense to have these anyways. So I think we'll just keep it the good old, even though it's brand new to me, we'll keep it with the little sea lanterns. And the only reason I found out about sea lanterns, like, I'm not even joking, you guys, I totally forgot they were in the game. It wasn't up until I started playing vanilla Minecraft again that I actually found out about them. So it's kind of sad. I know, but hey, at least I found out about them now, right? All right, so now we got that going. This is looking really weird because we don't have like a little roof design yet, but don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We'll get one going right now. Let's get some dark oak, right? And some dark oak planks, and let's see if this makes a difference. I don't know, but we're about to find out. All right, so let's just grab some dark oak. And what I think I want to do, I don't want to keep it all symmetrical like this, because if we do that, you're not gonna see, like, there's not gonna be that wow factor, right? And we definitely want that wow factor. So I think the way we could accomplish that is if we skip, like if we alternate, and like, let's just say around here, right? So if we were to come in here and probably like plop this guy down and just start coming down like so. And then in here, do I not? No, I don't. All right, throw that guy away. We'll grab this and we'll plop him right there. And then we can just do that right there. Yeah, I think that's starting to look a little bit better. And then we'll just keep it going down like this. 2, 3, 4. Let me see, is that enough? No, I don't think it's enough. That's not enough. All right, so we don't want this. See how it looks flat, right? We don't want that. So I think a way we can get it out of there is just by doing this. So we just pull it apart from there and then we just bring it down like so. And I think that's gonna give us exactly what we're looking for. So if we grab this guy, delete him, put him there. And then, do we wanna do that? Maybe. Let's find out, let's see. I'm not quite sure. See, the really hard part is getting everything to fit the way you want it to, but at the same time, give it enough look. Like right here, it doesn't fit the way that we have it laid out. But if we add this little guy right there, now we're starting to get somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. So we just do that one. We could maybe even bring that out one more. Is that too much? That might be just too much. Let's just see how. Oh, nope. Put that there. Grab this guy. Can you do? You can't, huh? You can only do. I'm all sitting. I'm like, can we do like a angled stairs? No, we can only do those kind of stairs. Yeah, that's not gonna look good. All right, so let's just keep it like that for now, and then we're gonna copy this guy because we want this. So we go there, and then we come here, right? That should. No, it's not gonna copy this little piece right here. Actually, yeah, it'll copy everything. Okay, so now I guess what we could do is just come over here, stand next to this guy, and then we're gonna copy this guy. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 3 over. So 1, 2, 3. Actually, no, we have to come 1, 2, and 3 right here. And then we just plop this guy down like so. So if we come here and we stand right next to the thing, we should get it. Bam. All right, cool. So that one works. And then I think we can maybe throw one more over here. So let's see how this one looks. Paste. Bam. All right. So now we got that going. And I think that's what's going to give it a little bit more of a look. We can even maybe move this around a little bit just so it doesn't look like the two on the outside. And let's see what's a good way that we could do that. I guess we could do this. Just wait for it, okay? All right, just wait for it. Yeah, you guys already know the rules, because it takes time, ladies and gentlemen. It takes time, and you can't just force coolness. It doesn't just happen like that. All right, so we'll go like this, and yeah, we'll do that. So we're gonna bring it out just one block like that. All right, that looks a little bit better. I'm liking that a little bit better. And no, we do like that. Yeah, like this. Nope, like that. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna give it a lot more depth from what we originally had. And then now we can go ahead and connect this guy up. So we can bring him out like that. And then we can bring this guy out like this. These serve zero function. All it's doing is it's just adding depth to the side of this building, right? And then that way you guys can kind of get a better idea of what that's gonna look like. Okay, so now we're gonna need this little dark slab things. We're gonna plop them down everywhere, fill all this stuff in, because it's not, obviously it's not gonna connect, right? There's not enough blocks to be able to make it all connect, but at the same time, we can give it that illusion that it connects. See how we did that? Look at that, just look at it, just look at it. All right, so now we can go back here, plop it down like so, plop that guy down, and we plop that guy down. All right, how does that look? Does that look better? Does that look a lot chunkier? Chunker. All right, here, let's put one right back there. Boom, boom. How's that? Amazing. Yeah, okay, so it might not look amazing just yet, but just trust me on this. Just trust me. Once you guys see it all come together, you guys are gonna be like, holy shit, Daisy, that's super crazy. How did you do that? And then I'm gonna say, did you not watch my video? Did you really not watch my video? And then I'm gonna yell at you. So make sure you don't ask. All right, so let's go like this, 2, 3, and then we'll come down here and we'll make that stand out and stand out like so. All right, now that doesn't match up, right? Okay, cool. And then we're gonna grab glowstone. Let's do glowstone, see how that looks. So we'll grab some glowstone and we'll plop that guys right here. So we'll go down here. And I don't even know how long we've been recording for, guys, because I kind of got to keep this to a minimum. I mean, I don't have to, but I want to basically introduce the series back to everybody so everybody can be like, oh, look, this is building stuff again. Let's go watch that. Does that look crazy enough? I think we need some more of these things on the ends. What do you guys think? You guys like that idea? Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to put this right there. And then that one can go right there. Okay, cool. So we'll do this. Grab that guy. Oh shit. Oh shit, son. Oh shit. All right, so let's grab that. And then it's probably a good idea to grab the correct tool. All right, so we grab down there and then we come down here, select that guy up. And then, actually let's do this because this is gonna have to connect eventually to somewhere down here, right? So we'll just fill this in for now like this. Right? Is that? Yeah, I think I like that. I want to say I like that. Do you guys like that? Let's see how it looks. So we go through and we plop these guys like so. This might look good, it might not. So just keep that in mind. We don't know yet, but I'm pretty sure it'll look, yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that adds so much more. See, that's a bad thing about huge builds like this is you can't tell. Like you can never tell if everything's gonna look good until you start adding it to the whole thing. Like even when I do the whole front side, it doesn't look as good if I don't do both sides. So even though you won't be able to see this, like who's gonna come back here? Like the peasants that are hanging out down here, like farming, right? Are they really gonna care what that looks like from down here? I don't think so. But who cares? All right, so let's just go over here and we're gonna copy this guy, right? That's the one we said? Yeah, let's go. Okay, so let's do this. You know what? We can even do this. So let's do that. And we'll do the same thing right here. And we're basically gonna make these guys line up. So yeah, just like that, just like that. And then in here, we can probably get away with doing something like this. This might work, it might not, but we'll never know. We'll never know, right? All right. So I think that actually might work. And this might be a good spot to do all this stuff too. How does that look? Does that work? Ooh, I kind of like that one better. Well, time to find out if we like it or not. Yeah, because we're like I told you guys, we're not gonna know until we do this. So I don't want this to take all the wood away, right? I just want it to look like that. Okay, so I think that should be good to go. All right, let's copy it. Let's copy it and see how it looks. You guys ready for this? This is the part where you guys get amazed at the coolness that is worldedit. Oh yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and hit copy after this. And then we're gonna go back and swap all these guys out. So this guy right here, we're gonna swap this guy out. And then we just go paste. All right, you guys didn't see a thing except down there, look at that. And then we're gonna go, I think we said the two end ones, right? So we'll stand here and then we'll go back to paste. Hey, sir. Did it not copy that? Why you no copy? Oh, duh. Because I didn't select the right piece. You know, well, what's helpful is if you go select the right piece. So we go there, we don't select here because then it's only gonna cut right here, right? And that would be dumb. So you select that. And now you do your selection, you go to copy, right? That one's already done, that's why you guys couldn't tell the difference on there. But because this has nothing, that's why it came out all derp. Yep, there we go. Oh wait, did it do it right? It did it right, okay, cool. So then let's come over here and we're gonna do the same thing over here. And now let's see how that looks. There we go. All right, so this wouldn't make sense in real life. For one, if this is like back in medieval days, who the fuck is gonna come out here, like tiptoe out on this to climb down here and swap out a candle? Because there's really no other way to change those out. So I don't know how that would work at all. But hey, it works. It works, right? All right, now I just want to see what this looks like. Oh, I don't have the cool ability that is being able to swap these down. 0167. Sometimes you can do this, like set 167, and then you set a different data value. See, but that didn't work, right? 3. There you go. 2, no, 4, there we go. Okay, so that's how you do. No, I guess not. 5, there we go. Okay, so that's a trick. That is a trick right there, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so if we go like that, go like that, go like that, then we can just simply go like this, and then, oh damn it, that's not gonna work. It is not. I'd have to swap all of them out and do it. Yeah. That's too much work. I just want to see how that looks. Cause see how we still get the light, but at the same time it's not like that. Here, let me just do it real quick. Or how does this one look? I think that one actually looks better than that guy. because that guy blocks it out too much. And it's just a pain in the ass to do. So yeah, we're just gonna swap it out for this. And this is kind of the lantern style we got going on down there. So that's probably gonna be a better choice anyways. And then because we do have world edit, I think, don't quote me on this, I think I should be able to go ahead and do like the little slab things on the bottom. Let me find out real quick. So I'm gonna do this on all these sides. And then we should be good to go. All right. Oh, I did the back one. All right, go plop that guy down. This flying thing makes it so much easier. If you guys don't know how to do it and you guys want to see a tutorial on it, I could definitely do that for you guys because it is super simple. And it's just something that if you guys play in creative mode or you want your life to be easier, there you go. And I think it should actually work on servers and stuff like that too. Don't quote me on that though. Don't quote me on that. All right, so this is 0096. So we just basically need to find out what this is. So set 96 and then 5, 4, 6, nope, 3, nope, 2. It has to be 2. No, it wasn't 2. How about 1? No, it wasn't 1. All right, so maybe it is. What are you gonna be? 7, 8. There we go. Psh, I knew it was 8. All right, so then we just go like this, do that, and then do that. Perfect. So it does work. See, I was right. I was right. All right, so we just do this, and same thing. We're just gonna go through and swap all these guys out. And this will work if you were to copy and paste it, but since we already kind of went ahead and did this on the fly, we can't really go back and copy and paste. You can also replace nearby. So if you did like red wool on all these, you'd be able to just replace all nearby items with 96.8. But at least now I know 96.8 gives you that. All right, cool. So let's see what other things. I do want to make that little roof thing that I was talking to you guys about. So let's just go ahead and do that because that is going to be something that is needed. So let's just go ahead and copy this and copy this. All right, cool. So let's go down here. And then the way we're gonna get our roof going is we're just gonna start right here. So let's go, I think we'll probably start it right below it, right? And then we'll go like that. Let's just go down 2 floors, like so. How does that look? Is that too low? I don't think it's too low. I think it's actually good. And so let's go like that, and then we'll just flop it like so, flop it like so. There we go. And then we'll do the same thing over here. 3, 4. Okay, and then I'm gonna do 2 more blocks down below. I think, should we? That's a tricky part because I never really know how it's gonna look once it's all done, but I kind of like this idea. You guys can let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this new little baby roof design, right? Because I don't want it just to be straight out. Straight out is boring as hell, right? Like this is already pushing it because it's already like too straight, but we do have this little piece right there, so I'm kind of letting it slide this time. But I kind of want it to go out a little bit more of an angle, so we might have to just delete all this. That's the only bad part. All right, here, let's just play with some roof. All right, guys, we're running way out of time, so I think we're gonna cut it off here. Hopefully you guys like this. Let's just show you guys what we did. So I did go ahead and I made a new little design for like a window idea. You guys can let me know if you guys like this or not. I went ahead and used those sea lanterns again, and I just put those spruce stairs right in the middle of it, and I added a little lip on the front part of it. I think that just gives it a little bit more detail that this desperately needs. And as you can tell, once you start adding these little pieces to it, it starts coming together. It's starting to come together. But of course, we still got to finish the whole base portion of it. Off camera, I'm gonna go ahead and copy this onto the back of it so you guys can see that together. And then in the next episode, guys, we're gonna be finishing this guy off. I'm gonna go ahead and set, like, see how I did these little walls right here, just to set the main support for it. I'll do the same thing for all the other little pieces so you guys can kind of start to visualize everything together, because I know it's a little bit hard just to think about stuff like in this kind of, I don't know, the way that I think basically. But yeah, this is where we're doing it. We're just gonna play around with a little bit some more. And let me just show you guys what it looks like when you come down into the village. It looks pretty amazing, even though I haven't seen it yet. But look at that, just look at it. So far it's looking pretty sweet. And as you guys can tell, it obviously the more we get into it, the crazier this build is gonna start to get. Looking at it from down there, I'm thinking we might even flare it out a little bit, because if you look from over here, that flatness of it, it's not doing it for me. So what I'm thinking is that little centerpiece right there, I'm gonna bring that out a little bit, like down to maybe right here, and just flare it out just so it looks even more grand. And then we're gonna have to build something along these little spaces because it looks pretty plain. But yeah, guys, so that's gonna do it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy any portion of this episode and you guys want me to bring this series back, make sure you guys go down there and smash that like button, because that's the only way I'm gonna find out if you guys are enjoying this series or this episode, or you guys want me to do this whole series all over again. And trust me, I got all kinds of ideas. So if you guys want to see them get done on camera and bring you guys those episodes, you guys know what to do. Just make sure you go down there and hit that. Hell, we fucked that one up. Alright, so if you guys know what to do, just make sure you go down there and smash that like button. It lets me know that you guys did enjoy this episode, and it gives me all kinds of motivation to keep making you guys these videos. And hey, if this is the first time you checked out my channel and you want to see some more crazy builds, why don't you head on down there and hit that subscribe button. The only way you can find out when I post the next episode. But guys, I'm Dizzy Aaron, and I am out.